Hi, my name's Chip Fenton. I'm with Poker Runs America magazine. We're here at the Miami International Boat Show. I'm here at Teague Custom Marine with the infamous Bob Teague, and I'm here to ask him a little bit about what's going on at the show, what kind of new products they're coming out with, and where are we at, Bob?
Well, here we are in booth K51, actually at the Miami Boat Show 2012.
Once again,
and Teague Custom Marine really feels that it's important to be at this boat show, and even though it's a 3,000-mile trek for us.
That's a long trek across the country.
But we do provide product to a lot of international customers. We get to meet them here. And of course, a lot of our boat building partners are here that we do projects with. So it's a good opportunity for us to support them and also build hype for all of our quality product that we make.
Well, obviously you can look around and see this seems to be a busier show than it's been in the past couple of years. It's nice to see the aisles full, your booth's full of people and product, and it's wonderful that you're here. We're glad we're here from Poker Runs America. Talking to you. So tell us, what are you leaning on?
Well, this is one of our latest motors, and all of the Teague Custom Marine engine packages in the entire product line are emission certified engines, durability tested.
No, I'm going to cut you off for a second. Emission certified, what does that actually mean?
Well, in order to build an engine to put in a new boat, or to a complete engine for repower, an engine builder now has to be CARB certified with California, have to be in the program with EPA or have their extension in, because in 2013 we will have the same standards for the high performance engines in 49 states as we have in California and Canada now.
That's an interesting fact. I didn't know that.
That's right. So this starts right now, and that's why one of the reasons that you see fewer custom engine builders here, because the days of being able to buy an engine that is just a one-off engine and put it in a boat, that's coming to an end. We have to have a product line of certified motors ahead of time, and so these engines have to stay in their configuration unless we make a certified change. This engine that I'm leaning on is our latest and largest certified engine, which is 1,365 horsepower.
That's a monster motor.
Yeah, that's right, and believe it or not, it's really pretty clean.
It looks very clean.
No, I mean emissions-wise, and we have to be able to conform to at this horsepower level at a number after a deterioration factor of below 22 grams of NOx and hardy carbon, and it's a lot of.
In layman's terms, what you're telling me, if I'm just agreeing, instead of catalytic converters and all this, yada yada yada, you've managed to keep a motor 1,350 horsepower and have it conform with all 49 states, almost 50 states now, going into the future. So you're doing repowers, and new manufacturers are installing them in their product as well, correct?
That's right. Well, that's exactly right. And you know, the good thing about, of course, when we had to start all this havoc of certifications and everything, and finally got the rule that we had to deal with, you know, we actually were concerned that it was going to be very hard to do, and it took a lot of work. We're not required above 500 horsepower to have catalytic converters. Everything below 500 horsepower has to have a catalytic converter.
I'm not going to cut you off, but this is 1,350 horsepower. I've noticed there's a whole bunch of motors behind me. Where do you start? You're 1350. Which is smallest horsepower?
Now, this is 1365, which makes it the highest horsepower emissions approved engine on the market right now. The baby in our product line is 825 horsepower. That's where we start. Every one of our engine product is Whipple charged screw compressors.
Okay.
And through the product line, there's an 825 and 985 for a Bravo style installation that we're using the new IMCO SCX4 on it.
I see.
And then we have a 1025, which is the transmission number 6 version of that motor, and then we have a 1200 that's also a hydraulic roller motor, and these are all pump gas motors. And then when we step up to the 1335 and 1365, those motors are solid roller motors, 7,000 RPMs, and that's where we come to the 1365, which features the new 6-inch intercooler, and for what they are, they're actually fairly low profile too.
I see that with the Whipple Chargers, twin profile like that.
It looks tall standing here, but when you actually do the measurements, it'll fit where anything else will fit.
You know what, Bob? Everything looks tall next to me.
Yeah, yeah, I know. So, and of course, all of our engines are built with the best components. Everything, the accessories and everything, we manufacture in house. Everything, all the machine work is done in house, and then we also build a complete line of installation hardware, C-strainers, water pickups, water dumps, fuel systems, everything else that goes in to making a perfect installation of the boat.
So for my poke run people, these motors, this is what we need to look to repower our boats with.
Well, that, and we also have other upgrade programs for their existing power, because we have recently developed a program for the Mercury 525 that we do a rebuild and cylinder head work and brings it up to 650 horsepower. We have a upgrade program for the 600, 700 family when somebody brings it in for a rebuild and we change the configuration, motor do work, cam program and everything else, and we've got that at 875 horsepower. But the biggest one that we just finished, and I'm really, really proud of, is our 850 1075 program.
Oh, cool.
And we bring an 850 a 1075 in-house. It's running, and it's a complete rebuild, upgrade of all the componentry.
So what you're telling me, actually what I'm hearing is Teague Custom Marine works hand in hand with Mercury in their product as well?
Well, no, actually this is the
Well, the rebuild.
yeah, they own it.
Right.
Of course, Teague Custom Marine is a Mercury High Performance Platinum facility, and we do a lot of work for Mercury, but now we have a lot of these 850s and 1075s out there that are coming to be rebuilt, and for the same price of a normal, rebuild, we have an upgrade program for this motor, and we have a program now where we're using a 2.9 compressor instead of the 2.3s they came with, and an enhanced valve train programming and everything else. And what we've come up with is a pump gas, and that's 91 octane, because on the West Coast it's 91 octane.
Right.
A pump gas 1,225 horsepower version of a 1075. And we're really proud of it. We've got it validated, and so those people that are out there that are looking to rebuild and maybe get a little more power out of their 1075s or 850s, we've got it all done. It doesn't matter if it's an 850 or 1075, because of the components that we're changing, what have been changing.
Well, hey, Bob, on behalf of Poke Runs America Magazine and all of us, Miami Boat Show, we're glad you're having a good show. We can't wait to see you back out on the water.
Well, it'll be in April out at Desert Storm, and so we'll be there.
And so we'll be there, too.
That's right. We're looking forward to it.
You take care, sir.